And we initially were stopping at a friend's in Portland, and then we've realised that Portland is the rainy capital of Jamaica.
Right.
So we decided to come over to Montego Bay to see if we could get some sun. And it's raining.
Yeah. Is this your first time here in Jamaica?
It is our first time in Jamaica, yes.
Yeah. And how has the experience been so far for you?
It's been diverse. We've come across from Portland, across in a hire car, and we've seen quite a lot of Jamaica so far, especially the top half. And yeah, it's good. You know, the majority of it's good. There is some issues, but you know, we've had no issues. So
let me ask you, what made you come here for the Christmas holidays?
We came for the Christmas sunshine.
Right,
and,
but it's
and we initially were stopping at a friend's in Portland, and then we've realised that Portland is the rainy capital of Jamaica.
Right.
So we decided to come over to Montego Bay to see if we could get some sun. And it's raining.
Yeah. It probably will have some sunshine.
Yeah.
Forward.
Can you book that for us?
So let me ask you, what has your experience been like so far?
It's been good. You know, very good. You know, it's apart from the weather, it's the temperature's fine. People are generally sort of relatively friendly. We've met a little bit of hostility, but nothing that we couldn't handle. But in Mo Bay, it seems very, very touristy, and you know, it seems very relaxed and quite amenable to.
So very different from Portland.
Very different from Portland.
Yeah, Portland has a very different vibe to it. I'm not going to lie, has a very different vibe. A bit more, I would just say, if to use a modern vernacular, maybe a bit more urban. You know, so it's a little bit at the opposite end of the spectrum to Montego Bay. You know, so.
But you're in the tourism capital right now.
Yeah, we can see that. That's very obvious, and there's quite a strong American influence as well.
Right.
So you know, we've noticed that, having been to the States prior. You know, so we noticed quite a lot of the American.
So apart from going to Portland and in Montego Bay, do you have anywhere else in Jamaica do you want?
Yeah, we're heading off from here. We're going to head off down to Negril, and then we're going down to Kingston. And we're going to spend some time in between here, Negril, Kingston, and then go back to Portland. And then hopefully in a week or so's time, we'll say our goodbyes, and we'll head off back to the UK. So we've still got some travelling to do while we're here.
What is the food like for you? So like
the food's good.
Here?
Oh, healthy. The one thing I will say, it's a lot healthier, and the fruit and the vegetables are something else.
I love the tropical fruits.
The fruits.
Fresh tropical fruits, which you can't find, obviously in Europe.
Yeah, in European.
Yeah.
Well, it's very difficult. You can find them, it's just very difficult.
Yeah, it's very...
And they seem to be abundant here.
They don't taste the same.
And the papaya are a lot bigger than we get in the UK. So yeah, in general, food's good. Food generally is good.
I had a bit of an accident. An incident with Basso Scotch. What's it called? The very hot.
Oh yes, yeah. Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yeah.
She avoids them when she sees a red sauce. She avoids it, but she doesn't forget. She forgot that. But Scotch bonnet comes in two colours.
Yeah.
So just having a red sauce doesn't necessarily mean it's hot. But she licked up a load of.
Yeah, so I just wiped the plate and then licked my finger and burnt myself completely. I burnt my tongue, my mouth,
It's hot, but I'll say one thing: having had Scotch bonnet in the UK, it's a lot fresher here. For some reason, it just tastes different. Taste. It's a different. Yeah, it's in the UK they're quite soft. Here they're hard, like proper hard peppers, like proper fresh.
Yeah.
So.
What about the music?
Music.
Have you had a chance to listen to the music here?
Yeah, you can't. If you've been to Portland, you can't help but hear it. You can't avoid it. It's everywhere. A lot of reggae, which is good. You know, I mean, we've got reggae's good music, man, but you get quite a lot of dub music over in Portland as well. So, like I said, it has a different vibe. It's got a bit more of a different vibe. Here, it's a bit more upbeat. sort of Bob Marley, sort of that kind of stuff.
Right.
But over there, it's a little bit more, how would you say, independent, maybe, I don't know, a bit more grimy.
Right.
But, in general, it seems to be every other shop competes in certain areas. It's the same with, we've been passed through Ocho Rios.
Right.
And when we noticed I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or wrong, but that was quite there. You can hear quite a lot of music coming from the shops,
Right.
from the stores and from the streets, etc.
You felt good.
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't make me wind my windows up in the car. It's not that kind of thing. No, it's I'm quite happy with that. So we do travel quite a lot in general. We and sort of different places in the world, sort of places that we don't like to go for the hotel experience. We tend to like to see it as it is. We like to travel. I like to see a country for what it is. I like to see the country rather than just a hotel and a beach. So it's so we're quite seasoned travellers when it comes to that kind of thing.
Did you learn any language from Jamaica? Any of the
A bit of patois, yeah. It's. I've grown up with it. It seemed to be a sort of second language at school when I was growing up. And of course, I was with some sort of first generation sort of Jamaicans who used to speak a lot of patois, but albeit when they had to be quiet for the teacher, they were very, very English.
Do you have any patois you would like to say?
Oh man, that's a difficult question to put me straight on the spot like that, isn't it? Now, I'll be honest with you. To maintain my dignity, I'll decline myself. Wagwan blood.
Yeah, man.
Me feeling Irene. Yeah, man.
But I have a bit of difficulty sometimes understanding.
Right.
Well, yeah, if they speak to me maybe fast or in a very what do you call it, tight, strong patois.
Right.
Then I find it a bit difficult.
Looking for the perfect gift for your family, friends, or your corporate circle this season? You should gift a digital subscription from The Gleaner. It's the key to adding purpose to their daily scroll. Your gift comes loaded with award-winning stories and insights, daily content to match their interests, and exclusive mobile-friendly experiences bound to elevate their year. Ready to empower your circle and bring festive cheer? Visit jamaica-gleaner.com/gift or scan the QR code to get started now.